Hello everyone, Sun Guy here, bringing you back another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for Nintendo 64. In the last episode, we made it further into the Great Bay Temple, got a good few stray fairies, and had or at least I, had my N64 randomly shut itself off or really restart it by itself. I think I'm going to have to eventually take it apart and clean off if there's like any drink that's spilled on it at one point in the or if there's like any dust under there. Like, speaking of that, I think I need to give my consoles a good clean. I think all of them really. But anyway, that's about what we did in the last episode. And in today's episode, we are going to finally complete this temple. I already know where the rest of the stray fairies are, which is a good thing. Oh, here's a fun thing. Okay, guess I won't be showing that off then. If you were to probably be in Zora Link form, you most likely end up diving back into the water. Don't know why I switched that. The next stray fairy is in that chest right there. Oh yeah! I am awesome. Kick. And that's our 10th stray fairy. The next one is up there. Now, how do we get to that one? There doesn't seem to be, swim, Link. Swim. No, not my cheeks. I already have my cheeks stolen in the fortress. So, here's what you have to do. Get your ice arrows ready. Wait until you're a Pacific a little bit of height, you'll be good. And then after that, conveniently enough, this happens. Everything's now stuck in place. Oh, it's on the other side. I don't know why I lost train of thought there. And then switch back to the hook shot. Oh, I'm gonna need to go back onto the thing. Oh yeah, you wanna know how this was in the Japanese version? I just heard about this from Sugar Conroy. In the Japanese version of this game, it's not going to be convenient for you. You have to be precise. If you did not get that wheel in the right place, you would have to unfreeze it and refreeze it until you get into that position like that. So glad that the American localization knew that it was going to be a pain in the butt, especially when you have to deal with time. So glad they did that. Okay, next up you go into here. We're going to transform to Zora Link, because our next stray fairy, I'll demonstrate that in a bit, is down down here. Now this one, you need to swim. Come here. Come here. That's a good stray fairy. Who's a good stray fairy? Who's a good stray fairy? Okay, I know, I'm just being weird at this point. Next up, you go onto this right here. Get your fire arrows. And conveniently enough, we got frozen. Already water that's frozen. What convenient place for it, eh? And we got some chew jellies down there, both for arrows and for magic, so hey, more convenience. And there's a bomb shoe right there. If you want a challenge, you can do that. Because the next stray fairy is going across that... Because the next stray fairy is going across the pipe. But with the bomb shoe right there, he's just going to be a nuisance. And there we go. All the pipes have now been activated. Wow, he is just trying to... Well, you know what? Convenience is convenience. I need more arrows anyway. I knew what would happen, and I took it. I need some more arrows anyway. Okay, help me draw it back up. And I am now back up here. Let's see. Want to go across the pipes. Oh, it gotta be Zora Link. Yep, Link is too short to climb up this pipe completely, so you gotta be Zora Link for that. Oh, good. I thought I was like, oh no, am I gonna fall back down completely? Then nope. Man, those pipes didn't give me anything. I'm disappointed. Okay, we have 13 stray fairies. There are now 2 more stray fairies left. I gotta be highly honest about this temple now. This is not a tough temple at all. Like, this is a oops. Like, this temple is actually really simple. I mean, yes, I know I watched, I'm sure, Conroy's videos of this game, which is why I'm able to have a bit of a more easier time. But it's actually really simple. Like, it's simple to get through here. And it's not that tough. Like, I never seem to have any form of a hard time with this temple. Okay, next up you want to... Let's see, can I go back through here? Okay, yep. Woohoo! Okay, next up you want to go into... Oh, I missed. Aha! Next up you want to go into here. Dang, what's up all these jars? And there's our next stray fairy. Wow, I missed a lot. Okay, well that stray fairy is now roaming around free from its bubble prison. I can now just... Well, first off I need to have my normal arrows out. And of course there's another stray... Oops, I forgot my lovely Great Fairy's mask. Oh, come on, I can't change into my mask when I'm in the water. How nice. There we go. Stray fairy number 14. Oh, there's the other one. And there we go. We now have all 15 stray fairies, and it's almost night of the second day. If only I did not screw up that badly in that one area. We probably... Oh well. Should be that bad anyway. Anyway, turn on the last of the pipes right here. And there we go. We're at the boss's door. Okay, here's what I recommend. Have your bow and arrows and your Zora mask on. Yeah. Just have that. Huh. A giant big hole. You know what that reminds me of? The Shao Temple. And now for another reference. Reuse source material from the water temple, boss. So that's what gyorg looks like. Gargantuan mass gyorg. Okay, so let me show you all a little bit of a simple way of taking out gyorg. Hit him with your arrows. Revert back to Zora Link. What the heck did I just do? There's actually two ways you can do this. You could probably fight gyorg without the Oh! I've been eaten alive. By the way, every time you were to get eaten by him, you take 2 damage. Well, I see how it is. So now I'm going to start taking 2 hearts and a half. And now to be jump scared by gyorg. By the way, gyorg's strategy getting into the water is to get into position. Oh! Well, that's one of them. Usually he tries to ram you. Oh, I got him again. And after a few hits, he goes into this cutscene and he gets both out of the mouth. Such cute little devil babies. And I got eaten alive again. Oh, by the way, there's no getting out of this mouth until he spits you back out. Going up. By the way, another way to easily tell where he's at, you just follow the bubbles. Oh crap, he's gonna do it! Yep, there's that charge attack that I mentioned. Once again, follow the bubbles and you'll find him. I'm gonna get eaten alive. Whoa, whoa. Wow! Let's see, are we gonna get another game over? Okay, that's gonna cost me, isn't it? Hooray, it didn't cost me anything. Where is he? Okay, he's about to charge. Ow! Night, the second day, 36 hours remain. And there we go. Gyorg is defeated. He is the... Man, Shukara was right. He's actually a really simple boss fight. He's not hard. He's not too... But he's not too easy either. You have to have that rhythm. Oh yeah, by the way, it turns up all the little baby fishes. If after you defeat Gyorg, they turn to hearts. You know, for kids. Let's claim our next heart potato. And look at that. We're almost... Well, we're halfway done with our second rows of hearts. You have seeds, Gyorg's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Gyorg. And just like the last two, about to enter the other realm. Hey, listen. We want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely, they're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tail is trying to tell us. Help our friend. Help our friend. I get it. We have to help the last one. Then promise us this. You'll cooperate with us. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abid the laws of ancient times and again merely watch from my deep slumber. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished, Link. I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a little bit. I think the gods can permit that. Yeah. And so, we have now completed another temple. No, come here. Come here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and talk a bit about the temple, the water temple. If I were to most likely have not choose to 100% the game, I probably would have completed that temple a lot faster. But because I'm doing this game 100%ing all the hearts, all the stray fairies, excuse me, and collecting all the masks, which, even with that, we're almost done with that. But now for the water temple. The Great Bay Temple. I think, in my opinion, it is one of my favorite temples. That temple is the most interesting form of the water temple I've ever seen. I think that one utilizes the water a whole lot more than what the water temple in Ocarina of Time did. Unlike, of course, Twilight Princess, where that water temple it had more to do with the water there as well. But I think this temple here does it perfectly. And when I go into it, I thought it was just going to be like some sort of a cave system, but no. It's a machine. Everything in there is operated by machines. And of course we got the little whirlpool in the middle, and I think that temple is probably one of my personal favorite temples. I think even if I were to replay this game again and not watch Sugar Conway's videos, I could probably get through that temple now without any trouble. Well, minus collecting on stray fairies, because that's going to be the fun part. Anyway, that's all I got to say about about Great Bay's Temple. And next time, on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to see how everyone is at Zora Hall and see if Lulu is gotten any better. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.